Grand Risers, Grand Risers. I have here on my motherfucking feet a pair of J's. I mean, there are the real 23s by the stitching. You don't understand how much I paid for these size 13s. But this isn't about my size of the shoe. I'm gonna call this ode to Jordans. You might look at my shoes like, nigga, those shoes dirty as hell. I done had these shoes for a very long time. I want to say 4 years now. But when I was a little kid, I grew up poor, right? And these are the first pair of J's, actually these were the J's that I seen that I wanted. I liked out of all of them, and I wanted these, and we was poor. Chakra alignment, ain't got nothing to do with the elemental P community. I don't have nothing towards it, but this has nothing to do with that. But let's continue with my story. My mother was a great mother, R.I.P., but we grew up poor, so which means a lot of things we couldn't afford, like these shoes here. Right? So I paid $300 and some change, but then we're probably like almost $100. You know what I'm saying? A single mother, 3 kids, you know, no father around. I mean, you know how that goes. But anyways, I vowed to myself when I got older, I'm gonna go look for these J's and I'm gonna get them. And that's what I did. But not realizing that, thinking back on it, man, look how far I've come. Number one, right? But look how silly I feel, because I wanted these J's so much, and I refused to get rid of them because it builds something on the inside of me, knowing that I was poor. I couldn't afford these. My mom couldn't afford these, so I'm gonna wear them all the way to the soles fall off, right? So I'm gonna call this ode to Jordan. I want to let you guys know a little bit more. Ode to Jordan, because we couldn't afford Puerto Rican, Mexican, white, or black. We was so poor, we could only afford Shaqs. Now, there's nothing to the player or nothing to the athlete, but when you know you're poor, why aren't your shoes that cheap? See, Michael Jordan knew what he was doing when he fucked around and signed, because I'd even lost many friends just for this Jordan sign. Well, with that being said, some things I still abhor, that we still spend millions of dollars on shoes, and these motherfucking athletes won't even help the poor. And I'm not talking about all of you, just talk about most. But Jordan, you know what it is. You ain't going back to the projects. You ain't helping them young boys or black girls. I don't give a fuck if you went to Chicago, Indiana. I don't give a fuck what project you go. Go to Africa projects. So anybody that like these shoes, I mean, there are all kinds of shoes out there. Like, there are all kinds of clothes out there. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit, you guys. Be peaceful. I love you. Ashe.